less than 2 minutes in the first part of the second half here in the third period. Stops the drive of Western Hills and gets the ball back in pretty good field position at the 41-yard line.
And remember, they've got that wind at their back here to start the second half. This is their first drive, and that wind should aid them tremendously. It seems to have even picked up since the beginning of the game. That's our umpire, R.L. McIntyre, who you saw on your screen.
Now Troy Davis brings his crew to the line. Fakes it to Cherry, rolls out right. He's got a couple of people pursuing him. Finally hoists the ball away, and it's taken down and intercepted.
That's Cedric Williams.
Cedric, yeah, number 25, and it's the second time.
Second pass interception of the game for Williams. What a tremendous defensive back he is.
Cedric Williams had the play and was cut in front of his man, caught the ball and fell out of bounds at around the 40-yard line. And make that the 38-yard line, and Western Hills gets the ball back. So one possession for Dunbar and a turnover. And defensively, as we said at the top of the show, that the defense may do it for either team tonight, and it has to cause the turnovers. Freeman will pass again. Over the middle, caught Tabor at the 40-yard line, and he's down. Nice pass, Tabor coming across the center of the field, finally taken down. Number 3 on the play, Lewis Travis on the tackle. But Classical Freeman now with 2 pass completions tonight from the backfield.
Walter Miller has Teneffrey Jackson. He's got Cedric Williams to play quarterback, and Classical Freeman's tonight is 2 for 2, 30 yards passing for the fullback.
1st and 10 from the Dunbar 39-yard line. Cougars won the attack now by virtue of the interception. Jackson keeps this one here. That pitches out at the last minute to Don Lenear. Lenear gets all kinds of running room and gets inside the 20. Right at the last minute, before he got hit, gives it to Don Lenear, who's finally taken down inside the 20 by Richard Bell.
And that's the first time tonight that we've seen Jackson able to run the option like he does so well. He's able to hold on to the ball to the very last minute, drawing some defenders in on him. Don Lenear takes the pitch. Take a look at it on a replay here. Watch Jackson draw the defenders in on him, and that frees up Lenear, who's able to go on down for another Western Hills first down.
Andrea Johnson also helping on the tackle. Tabor, no, that's not correct.
That's Ron Hawkins.
Ron Hawkins from 19 yards out.
We mentioned Ron Hawkins earlier. He's the junior, and he comes in for Don Lenear. Apparently Lenear out of the game, catching a breath after the previous long gain, and Ron Hawkins finding the hole. And that's the touchdown that Western Hills needs to get back into this one. Brian Glennon comes on with the extra point. Teneffrey Jackson will hold.
Kick is up, and Glennon's kick is good, and it's now 14-7, and coming out right after the interception by Cedric Williams.
Take a look at Ron Hawkins, the tailback on the replay, number 27, and he's into the game for Don Lenear, going right up the middle, and no one can get a hand on him. Takes it right on into the end zone for Western Hills. First score of the night. The extra point is no good.
No good. Okay.
So it's a 14-6 ball game.